in Jesus, be very welcome to this new video. Today we're going to see the life of a woman well known in the whole world for her great social work, and it is the Mother Teresa of Calcutta, who had an exemplary life from which you and I are going to learn deeply. She was born on August 26 in 1910 in the Republic of Macedonia. She served people from various parts of the world with limited resources, with illness, and even orphans, among many others, for more than 40 years. She was the youngest in her family. Her father, Nicol, was an Albanian politician who was born in 1888 and passed away in 1919, when Teresita was only 8 years old. Her mother, Dranefile, who raised her in a Catholic Christian family, was born in 1889 and passed away in 1872. Mother Teresita attended a state school belonging to Marian congregation, known as Soladicio of Our Lady. There she acquired the desire to do missions as well as assist people in India. She made her first communion at the age of 5, and the following year she was confirmed. And at the age of 12, she was already convinced that she would serve Christ her entire life. At the age of 18, she went with a friend to Loreto Abbey, belonging to the Catholic Religious Congregation Institute of the Blessed Virgin Mary in Ireland. In 1929, she arrived to Calcutta, where she taught at the school of Saint Theresa, and took vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. Then she was transferred to the College of St. Mary in Entelli. On May 14, 1987, Teresita made her solemn vows while teaching at the Loreto Convent School, where she worked for around 20 years as a history and geography teacher until she became director of the center. In 1946, she worked at the School of the Sister of St. Annie, where she lived the call within the call, since she heard God asking her to help the less fortunate people. She received Indian citizenship in 1950 and acquired knowledge of nursing at the time she inaugurated the Modern Hill School. In 1950, she created a new religious community together with more young women called Missionaries of Charity, based on, as the name indicates, helping the people in most need for love to Jesus Christ, those who felt rejected and marginalized by society. This beautiful and holy community began with the support of 13 people, but over the course of time, more than 4,000 joined the various centers that the Mother Teresita had created. In 1955, due to the large number of abandoned children, she opened the Children's Home of the Immaculate Heart, then founded the Shanti Nagar Center for people who suffer from leprosy, in addition to other healthy centers in which she provided medical and food aid. In 1964, Pope Paul VI gave her a white vehicle, which was auctioned by the Mother Teresita. With the proceeds from this fund, she helped with the creation of the City of Peace and the Gift of Peace Centers, for which she was awarded with the Juan XIII Award in 1971. She also received a bonus of $15,000 from the Joseph P. Foundation, used for a medical center in Dum Dum. From 1965, her congregation began to expand throughout the planet, with centers in Rome, Tanzania, Australia, Asia, Africa, Europe, and United States of America. In its final days, the order operated 610 missions in 123 countries. Thanks to her exemplary community, in 1986, the Congregation of the Missionary Brothers of Charity was founded, and in 1984, she founded the Missionary Popes of Charity with the Joseph Langford Pope. In 1982, Mother Teresita rescued 37 children who were trapped by the war in a hospital. So together with the Red Cross workers, she went from there to another hospital to evacuate them all. In 1991, Mother Teresita returned to her homeland for the first time and opened a house of Missionary Brothers of Charity in Tirana. Teresita of Calcutta identified Damian, the Boaster Pope, apostle of lepers, as a potential patron with a charisma similar to what characterizes the Order of the Missionaries of Charity.